Zach and Kyle always go the extra mile to make everybody smile. I forgot to record this a week ago, so I'm recording it at work right now. There's a camera right above me and a customer in front of me. I'm gonna get fired. I gotta end this right here. I'm so sorry.
Oh, fuck.
So sorry for nothing. I'm so soft,
I was
no
just about
fluffing.
to put the cap in my mouth after I unscrewed that.
Put the cap in your mouth. Gonna green screen it out. That's fucking hard. I love Young Butt Piss. Shout out to you.
I hope he's out of jail or whatever.
Here's the thing. He is. Now, did you turn mine down as well?
I believe I accidentally did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was freaking out because I just wanted to make sure. I don't care. I was just confused because I was like, wait, something's different. Autistic freak out inbound in 3,
There's a
2,
fire.
1.
Supper time.
Now, here's the thing.
Call the fire department.
Hey. Hey, how much of your house is on fire?
We gotta
Just
get
the
on the
podcast
floor.
studio. It's a percentage.
Well, only a percentage of my.
Now, speaking of starting fires,
You lighting a little candle? Ow! Ow! I hit my elbow.
no, you're breaking your
I
whole
know,
body
but
this
funny
weekend.
because those matches have a little green tip, and I bet it would be chromed out.
Enhance. Zoom, enhance.
I think that you got a fucked up match, bud.
Itch. Oh! Oh, no. I'm a fuck yo ho. Now, we got some cool stuff planned for today.
Ah, I forgot about the clicking in the ears.
Oh, it's getting you. It didn't get mine. Really? You're-
Yes, it hurts. It's a very loud electronic pop.
Maybe I shouldn't put that next to wires.
You can.
I think what I'll do is pull, because these are cards in here. Oh my god, welcome to episode 20, you know? Episode 20, somewhat smoky, yeah, we blunny. I drop hella money on cards. Can't say that word like... We don't say it no mo. Now, I love my gift for a very specific reason. And that reason is... Now, I love your gift as well.
Yeah, that's a great. Here, let me do a little.
Is he a full? I didn't even see that part because I prepped it while you were sitting in your chair. So I was,
Oh, yeah, get it. That's pretty cool.
is this AI generated? Did you find is it or is this?
I just typed in alien GIF, and that was one of the first ones.
Hey, that's how we do
Get
it
it?
here. That's how we do it at Zach and Kyle Studios. I was thinking about that the other night when I wasn't sleeping.
We should open a studio
Yeah,
and call it Zach and Kyle in the Morning Studios.
that's what I was thinking. I had a dream. It's so weird. Studios always smile. Speaking of gifts,
I'm gonna interrupt you. We should buy green Gatorade for the next podcast.
do they make green Gatorade? I don't think they do anymore.
They don't make the lime one anymore.
They make lime. I don't know if it would chrome out though. We'd have to experiment with that.
I continue. I'm sorry.
What was I saying? I'm very tired. Oh, that's what I was saying. I'm very tired today. I didn't sleep much last night. And that's because, you know. So the thing is, I'm tired. We're prepping the show late. It might be a little short one today, but I'm still excited because this marks a landmark ASMR channel kicking off. That was the whole thing. I didn't sleep last night. And, you know, some may say that's bad for you, and I may say it's really good for you. So here's the thing. I'm going to take drugs. I have a headache because I didn't sleep that much. I was going somewhere else with the not sleeping.
I don't know. Is
Young
there a
butt
clip?
piss? No. At
Okay.
least this is working now.
Oh, special episode.
Yes.
It's episode 20.
So I was dreaming because I only slept for like 3 hours. And when I was dreaming, I was thinking of like, yeah, we would have a cool studio. Because our conversation we had this morning, the four of us.
oh fuck!
Mm.
I think I'm I'm getting context tiredness from you.
Yeah, you're getting context. Had a great fucking weekend as well. Best weekend of my life so far.
I did have a great weekend, actually.
I think our life's starting to turn around in a major way, in lots of major ways.
Our gay life.
Because the private conversation we had offline, the four of us, about turning a certain area of somebody's living environment into a better studio. I had a dream about that. I was like, if we did have a studio, what would we call it? We'd probably just be lazy and be like Zach and Kyle Studios.
Zach and Kyle in the Morning Studios. I know it'd be cool. You could get a little LED recording light and you can turn it on outside.
Yeah.
Recording stuff so it's cool.
We could have an outdoor fog machine. When people walk by, it's motion sensor and just...
Now we can have a hog machine and it's hidden in a bush. So every time someone walks by a bush walking their dog, it goes... That'd be kind of cool, right? There's a dog down there.
Now here's the thing. Speaking of books, why don't we talk about, since this is our first episode of the
Mouse
new
and the
year?
Motorcycle?
That's a great book, yeah. That's
definitely
one of my favorite
agree.
childhood books. Maybe wondering, why the fuck does this guy have a book gift? If you don't know, you don't need to know. And if you know, you know. Because I want to read books. I think that's a great segue into talking about, because the last episode we recorded in 2022, but it dropped in 2023. This is our first
This is
episode we're recording. So how about we talk about our New Year's resolutions, which I think we probably talked about last episode, but I like the one that you guys are doing
Yeah.
in
So
terms of this.
I have two. And, you know, it's a very cliche New Year's resolution to be like, I'm going to work out, I'm going to eat better, stuff like
course.
that. But I'm like, I know I'm not going to do that crap. So, like, what can I do to, like, make me, like, not necessarily, like, a better person, but, like, what can I do to make, like, because I realized, like, I haven't, like, learned anything in, like, 3 years. It's like, what can I do to, like, get my, because, like, my brain hasn't been pushed anymore. And I think that's actually a reason, like, I did well in school, like, just naturally. And I think it's because, like, I like soaking up information and stuff. And I like creative, like, problem solving, which I don't get to do because my job requires no brain cells at all. So I'm just like, what can I do to, like, get maybe, like, you know, get my brain working a little bit better again? And I thought, number one, reading. And I totally copied that from my wife. But hey, so I made a resolution to read 12 books this year. I've already read one, which was The Exorcist, which we can talk about. in a minute.
You're on your second one, right?
Yeah, I started my second one. It's called Tender is the Flesh, another scary book.
A little
I don't-
sex book?
Yeah, I don't want to read only scary books, but it's definitely my favorite genre, which coincidentally we're in the Halloween shirt. But yeah, so I'm doing that. And then the second thing is I'm going to try to learn piano, which I'd already kind of been doing in, like, December, but I'm using the Simply Piano app, and I've gotten pretty far. Like, I can play okay with both hands along to, like, simple sheet music and stuff. So it's going well.
I love that.
And yeah, I definitely I didn't think I would be as into reading as I am, but, like, The Exorcist, like, sucked me in, dude. That book and movie is so good. My wife hates it, but I think it's a great movie.
Well, yeah, as you know, not talking into the microphone. Our plan is to get boom arms as well, because it'd be so cool if when I'm leaning over to do stuff on the computer. I'm currently naming our clips, FYI, for all you behind the scenes kids that like that shit. And yeah, maybe we'll do a behind the scenes video. But yeah, wouldn't it be nice if I could just, like, as I'm leaning over to do something, I could just go bring it with me?
Yeah.
Because when I edit this, it's so off access. Like, it immediately, like, as soon as I hear, it's like drops, you know? Drop.
Oh.
One of our favorite new drops. And that's what I love about this podcast now that we have 20 episodes.
We have references now.
We have so many. I think people put up so many barriers with their art or whatever. And it's like, yeah, you just do it long enough. We have so many references and things that we say in our daily life
Yeah.
where it's like, now that we have them on the channel, I filled up all the banks here. I mean, we got drops for days. Now, what should we do here? I'm in a horny mood today.
I love that.
So let's talk about some stuff. Unboxing. Yeah, I'm out here unboxing. Toxic? Hell nah. Coleslaw? Fuck that. Your mama's hole? I don't remember my own lyrics.
I don't know
but
any of it.
Unbox that. Yeah, bitch, we unbox that. I'm not unboxing this, FYI, but I did sing the song for you. I got my first U2's figure.
Oh, I remember you talking about that the other day.
They're cool. My friend at work told me, she was like, yeah, they're worth a lot of money. You should get one. So I bought this one for $35, and then FedEx lost it for months and said it was delivered, and then the YouTube's people weren't helping. So then it randomly showed up the other day. So I checked the resale value, still available for sale for $34.99. This is worth less than what I paid for it.
Oh,
Yay for me.
at least you have it. You know, you can enjoy it.
And I do enjoy it. And I'll put it right here, and I'll turn my light on in my rear. And you may think, what, you sang the unboxing song? Surely you're going to unbox something. That's correct. So-
Batman.
Yeah. I didn't feel like making an unboxing video for this. Let me put it right over the lit flame. Because, as you may be able to tell, the box is rather fucked up. And I also got this on Amazon. Because, like, I hit that Wario64 tweet. I was laying in bed one night. I was pantsless. I was lonely. Not as lonely as I am now. And I was like, hey, I'll buy that for whatever price. And I looked at the price. Let me tell you, I don't remember what it was, but it was single digits. These things are usually like $30. So I was like, this is what we're doing on this channel. We have so many themes, right? You're playing The Last of Us, probably one of the best masterpiece creations of any popular media form of all time. Having a blast watching you play that, by the way.
It is a ton of fun. I love it so far.
All that being said,
Dog's gonna hit the camera.
Luna,
I'll give you so much attention if you simply don't do what you're doing.
Luna, I'd like for you to stop. You've had attention all weekend, and if you don't get that reference, then this reference isn't for you.
I get it.
What we're doing here is we're showing love to all of our subscribers. And I think I'm comfortable finally saying this. We have two favorite subscribers now. One of them,
No Hick Nick.
No Hick Nick.
Gotta be No Hick Nick.
The other one, you know who you are. But check this out, because I was thinking in my head, like, I bought this obviously because I love a good deal. Also, why is it wet? I literally pulled it out of the box,
Oh,
and
yeah,
it
I
has
see it.
Oh, it's probably from the fog, maybe. Maybe the fog.
No, there's no
That's
way.
fucking.
That's like
why is it
wet.
wet? You
Funko.
seeing this crap?
You've got some explaining to do.
I almost said a racial slur. I won't say
Excuse
it
me?
though. I'll say this Batman toy's back is rather
Oh.
moist. Yeah, we can't get canceled. Smash that like button.
her head. Her head.
Now,
Way.
Luna made a new friend, as you know. A friend to us all.
Try to call her over to you. She's.
I sure can. Come here, baby. Luna, come now. Get away from the fog. Oh, she's scared of the fog machine. Go, baby. Go. Come on. Come on. Go, please. Go. If you're a hoe, you need to go. And she left. There she goes. So I'm thinking for this podcast, what I really want to have is a bunch of
Toys.
themed stuff.
Oh.
So, like, you know how I keep those up there and we keep them in rotation? Like, I didn't change the set too much from last week. Again, I had a busy week, whatever.
I never changed
But
mine.
I like having this now because we have Spider-Man stuff for ultimately when Spider-Man 2 comes out and we play that on the channel.
Yeah.
Batman, because, like, at some point I want to play Gotham Knights.
Game's terrible.
It is, but when it's cheap, I'll play it. And I love that I'm finally having the courage to unbox some of these. Unbox that, coleslaw. We unbox that.
I mean, that's the thing. It's like, would you really want that giant Batman in the fucking box taking up the
Oh.
space that like 6 other Funkos could be in?
Hell no.
And you could just take it out and have a cool little decoration. Oh my god! I thought like that, I don't. That fucked me
was
up for a
fun.
second.
We're trippy today. We had
Oh,
had a
okay.
busy weekend. Let's put him up here, and that'll look great for us. Oh, hey, wow! Look how cool he looks. I absolutely love that for me. Yeah, bitch, we unboxed that. Now,
Nothing.
the green screen thing that you're doing might be one of my new favorite bits.
I'm playing an invisible violin.
Oh my god! I was talking to a certain somebody this weekend, right?
Dang it!
And she said she was like, I think we were talking about getting more green screen fabric from Joann's.
Oh, and
And I'm like, yeah, let's just do that. Like, the next time I see this person, I think we should go to Joann's and then just buy like a roll of fabric and then just buy fabric scissors. So then anytime we just want to do stupid shit with green screens, we got it.
I wish I already had fabric scissors at home.
Oh. Okay. Now you may be thinking, you know what? These toys sucked. There's no surprises. You may be wrong.
Supper time.
It's supper time.
It's like black.
I don't like that person.
It's supper time, bitch.
We have 2 supper times?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Supper
because
time.
it's supper time. Now, here's the thing, everyone. I was at Target the other day. I was with a very special subscriber of ours. And you know what this subscriber told me? Why are you buying this $35 toy? And I'd like to reveal to the 33 subscribers, possibly 34 by tomorrow, and you, why I bought this.
It appears to be a special 40th anniversary. What?
You know what I'm saying?
You have to buy that. He has interchangeable hands. There's
He's
a
got
little
his-
speak and spell. What is that in there?
He's got his
Peanut
little
butter
sheet.
Candy? Is that a real candy you can
Yeah,
eat?
I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna swallow it. Anything's edible if you swallow it. But yeah, my favorite part, because as soon as I saw this, I turned to her and I went, "Please tell me you know about Stone Cold ET." And she said, "What is that crap? You and Kyle are dumb." No, she's kidding. But yeah, I saw the sheet down there. Because the plan was always to buy fabric for Joann's, make one of the Funkos into Stone Cold ET. That's too much legwork. I'd rather pay $35 to a big corporation and get the legwork done for me.
Yeah.
Because now we can make Stone Cold ET. And
now
also,
we
like,
can
how
pick
fun
him
is
up
this
and
shit?
Go, oh.
Elliot?
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, at first I was like, I'm going to justify buying this because I'll keep it in the box. And then immediately when I brought it home, I go, we got to unbox this. So maybe not on this episode, but yeah, check this out. So, like, see on the back? So that's all his little...
Oh my gosh, look at him. Look at him holding the speak and spell.
That's fucking funny
That's
as
what we have
shit.
to do. We have to copy that.
Like, I think what we should do is when we pull out the speak and spell, we'll, like, put him on camera, you know, and then we'll have him with his little speak and spell. What a great toy, though. You know?
Yeah, this is... Who makes this? NECA? Good fucking...
Good job.
Good job, NECA.
Just the fucking... him
You
on the
know what I
front.
just realized that sounds like?
Yeah, racial slur.
Yeah, I didn't... Hey, don't...
Hey, Russia, don't
can we-
ban us.
I don't know. Should we or should we not make that into a clip? Good job, NECA.
Sound drop.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Helicopter.
What a terrible name for a company. Nobody can compliment you. Or like, what if you had a toy that like you developed, like let's say you were a kid
Yeah.
and you called it your name of the thing
Mm-hmm.
and you believed it had sentience because you're a dumb kid and you said, "What's up, mate?"
What's up, ma?
Because that's the only thing you know to call it. It would probably go something like that.
Now we will be canceled. Because
Oh,
I did
leave that
the...
little ET in the corner.
Oh, I love that for us. Yeah, you can keep it there. Elliot.
Elliot?
Well, let's shut the fuck up and watch a clip, you know?
Yeah, it's been 17 minutes.
Already. Here we go.
Good. We have to watch a clip.
What do I got for you? What's this? I don't know what this is. Oh. Yeah, this is just something fun to watch. I have a lot of little short ones that are just fun to watch shit, you know? So, I don't remember why I pulled this specifically. I think it's just because I liked it and it was funny.
I love that.
Now, why do I have that fader down? I don't think I ever have that fader down. What's up now? Now, Shirley, we're able to start this, have no hiccups, issues. Welcome to the
Here we
show.
go.
Yo-ho.
Yo, he got on them. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth.
Yeah, it's just that's fun time,
How? Dude, that must weigh like
right?
fucking 20 pounds.
Even if they're like foam or whatever, it's like imagine. Now I'm gonna take it dark. You know, I've had a great weekend. I'm the highest I've ever been on life. I'm high on Clive, bitch. I'm high on Clive. Imagine if there's an active shooter in the school right now.
They're fucked. Or
That's
it
what I'm
could be a
saying.
weapon.
You're sitting there
Run,
like,
hide, fight. They can't run.
I can't unlace them fast enough.
because their freaking boots would stick out or wherever they're hiding. So they have to fight using their boots. Oh,
That's the thing. I'm not insensitive for talking about active school shooters. It's absolutely crazy.
that's just
that
part
we
of our
have to-
culture now.
Yeah.
That's just how it is, man. Did you know there was literally one like the other day? It wasn't like
Where?
a mass shooting, but there was a school shooting fucking somewhere. Like that's the thing. It's like it's to the point where that happens and you don't even hear about it because it's just
Yeah.
like, eh.
More news.
Yeah, some teacher got shot and is in critical condition. They might be dead
Aw.
now. I don't know. Haven't gotten any updates.
Surely they'll get
I
plenty
hope
of
you're
money.
okay.
Hopefully
Surely
they'll-
they're fine. Getting the best medical.
Now, speaking of schools, we're all about everyone in the world. But I don't think this handicapped man should be able to be in this contest, and you're going to see why. And is it because he's handicapped? Yeah, actually.
School had a limbo contest.
It's pretty cool audio in that clip. Because I'm all for inclusion. That's bullshit. You shouldn't be allowed to do that because you're just cheating. You know,
But
like
how else are you supposed to limbo?
he's just not allowed to limbo. Like, I'm able-bodied, so I can't really speak to this. I'm not part of this community, but I am part of the autistic community. I'm part of the big dick community, and I'm part of white hip-hop fan community. And that's the thing. If, like, well, this is actually a great example. So I'm not part of the black community. Some people will say Zach and Kyle are striving to be a part of that community. We're not. We just like black art. But, like, I'm not going to start wearing fucking do-rags.
I might. I'll get a green one. Is that the kids screaming with the teacher? With,
Yeah,
like,
when
the
they scared
scream
them, they all
mask?
got fired. Yeah, apparently that blew up into like a huge fucking court case, and like they got really like they're all in jail. Like it wasn't even just like, oh, you got to pay money and you lost your job. Apparently they're like in jail.
I wish we covered that and it blew up, and you should blow up also.
You got to show up to blow up. Last
It's really
of Us
just
will
because
blow
these
up.
people aren't subscribing and hitting the bell
The Snell Bell.
for real.
Let's see what else I got for you. What the fuck is this clip?
I don't think people have been following us on Twitter either. And if you saw, we told you if you subscribe, you'll get free sex.
Yeah,
And
I
as
saw
of
that.
yesterday. We doubled down on that offer, so
I saw that. Where's my free sex? I've been
get
subscribed
2
since day
free
one.
sexes for the price of 1 subscription.
2 free sexes, just like the only biological sexes that humans are made of.
No, we're not allowed to say
Oh.
that on this podcast.
Got it. Speaking of that,
It's supper
It's like blah. Because, like, nobody wants to be straight.
now here's the thing: the genius of my life. I was stressed out. We're off schedule. No. Let's check it out. Tattoo in review.
It'll like raise up and like itch really bad.
Yeah, I would know. I have the one.
Slap it.
Um,
Ugh, don't get tattoos, kids. It's desecrating the body of
the
Christ.
the human corpse. Yeah, Jesus was black.
True. Middle Eastern man.
You notice how like I didn't even name these clips and hardly planned the show out, and I was literally rendering while you were here, and like
They all
they're-
have to do a school.
Yeah, like how this podcast is easiest business. If you kids are out there and you're bored, or if you're doing vape shit, and if you're doing rape shit, and if you're doing shit you really shouldn't be doing with your life, you need to start a podcast. It's the easiest business I've ever run.
Yeah.
Now, honestly, it's like a large barrier to entry as well because we probably spent thousands of dollars on all this. But just sell some fucking ketamine or sell some fucking what's it called? Fentanyl's everywhere. Just sell that shit, you know?
Sell some spice.
Sugar, spice, and
Gives
everything,
people heart
rice.
attacks and shit.
That's the thing. If this dog doesn't start behaving, we're gonna turn into fried rice for sure.
Yeah.
Now I'm not into this trend. I don't know if it's a trend, but you know, like how there's always like a dance that's always going
Yeah.
on. Here's a dance. It's a new dance, and this shit got me though. This one's pretty fun. Oof. I'd like to fuck that
Fantastic.
teacher silly.
We should have a gritty competition on the podcast.
We could. What's that? So you do this shit, and then you.
So it's like I think it started as like a football silly. Maybe.
Okay, I can see that.
There's like a special thing you have to do with your feet, but people that can't do it just like walk and then a little shit.
Oh, she's 'cause that's the thing. The bitch in the background, she's fucking up with the legs, but I feel like
She's just like sprinting, but that's more of like a rhythmic thing. But like if you look at it's more of like I think it's like it's like a 1-2, like you hop on one foot, then both, then one, then and I think you flip flop is how they do it. I don't know.
Remember those middle school boys we highlight on the show, and then like they were like doing the gritty together, and then all the Papa girls got together, and they're like, who won? Brandon won, and then Clayton or whatever was like, I lost the gritty competition at my mom's house.
That sounds terrible.
What else we got?
That looks fun.
Oh, this is a great one.
I love Target with Bay. Now
We love
whatever
Target.
Those are getting completely chromed out.
Now, did I go to Target this weekend multiple times? Yeah. Did I spend too much money this week at Target? Yeah. But did I get a bunch of cool shit? Yeah. Now here's a cool clip for you. I kind of like the sound drops in a way because you never know what you're gonna get.
Well, we could if they were somehow labeled. To be fair,
Oh.
like, I'm surprised you can't label them on that. Ooh, that was a good one.
I have an update on that for you later, but
Love
in the
for
meantime,
He's my favorite.
yeah, he's getting up there for me too. It's always Joe, but then
Now, also, I do want to reference something
Oh.
live on the podcast right now. Remember how we turned the gain up and the levels were significantly higher? Like,
yeah, now they're wildly lower. Get it? Mathematics. You want to learn how to rhyme, you better learn how to add. It's mathematics, white rap shit.
oh, you know what happened? It's because I went back on the preset. It probably changes
Yeah.
everything.
Bammer. I'll just edit it the same way and everything will be fine.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
bet
speaking
I'll love
of
hearing that.
white rap, speaking of previews, speaking of, you know we love to make a good song, do we not? To be fair, Young Butt Piss made that. I don't have any updates, but I know he's out. So he's out of jail. That's great
I
for
wonder
him.
if he actually went. I can't tell if that was just like a shtick he was doing.
I'm very confident we could easily DM him and he would answer expeditiously because he's cool.
This is true.
Because we're not like best friends with him.
I don't want to
but, like,
harass him though. I don't want to.
That's true. We don't want to like keep bugging him. But speaking of bugs,
Record and remix. When I turn red, say something, and I'll mix it into a song. Here we go.
I hate to tell you this, but I'm going to Target after
Yeah.
we shoot this, and I
Yeah.
will be buying that toy. I'm no fucking joke. I'm gonna have it at my desk at work. I'm gonna
oh my
fucking bring it here.
That's what I was worried about because as soon as I saw it, I was like, we're buying that. Like, it's Fisher Price. It's got to be 20, 30
Did
bucks.
you not see it when you were there, or did you see it after?
No, I was distracted by other things. The thing with Target is I've blown my load many times this week, and I can't give Target any more of my money until like next week. I'm pretty sure because these bitches they're sucking me dry.
Maybe I'll just wait till next week. I'll be in a place next weekend.
Oh yeah, you're going on a
Okay.
vacation trip, cool trip. Speaking of getting sucked dried, yeah, we gotta buy that though, cause like this fucking mic is cool. I feel like it's been sullied. It's also a Christmas mic, so we gotta replace it with
This
an
is true.
all-season
Yeah,
mic.
yeah, yeah.
And also, I hate to say this, but that drooling, mentally challenged adult that was singing into it and drooling onto it, peace and love and respect to him, but that kind of ruined it for me in a way, cause like,
Why? No, that's all you can think of.
yeah, cause every time I see it now, instead of thinking of Santa's jiggly fucking ass, I think of that guy. What does he say? I'm bad and bougie. I'm bad and bougie. And then he just drools over it. It's kind of disturbing. Ah. What's else we got?
Horny.
Oh my god. Now here's a cool thing. So I have a plan at some point to build those Lego sets over there that I have. I'm not gonna say what they are. It'll be a surprise. Because I found somebody new to my life that loves building Legos, and we are hopefully planning to build this Lego set.
Is it the $1,000 Death Star Lego set?
I wish I had a janky version of that when I was a kid, but you know I love Mario. You know I love saving money too. I've been saving money this year because of inflation. My pay got cut at work. I'm also putting a lot of money into this crap. So if I were this lady, I'd be pretty mad because I don't want to say anything if Lego wants to sponsor this podcast one day. But
Please.
I think Lego's dropping the ball out here.
Okay.
So let's see.
Dang it.
If you work at the Lego packing factory, I have a message for you. You can go ahead and count your last days because I don't know which one of you, long-toed, flat-footed, crooked spine, snaggle-tooth, long-boobed, hillbillies, packed my box, my Bowser set, and missed my 1x3 plate. But go ahead and count your days. I'm sick of this.
Damn. Well, here's the thing, though, to argue with this lady, because you've explained this to me before. Lego
Exactly.
support is incredible and will, like, overnight you the missing piece, right?
I'm
Like,
so
they do
glad you brought
constantly.
that up. I was literally going to say that. You're so smart and memorable. Memorable? You remember things. You have good memory. Because, yeah, that's the thing. Me and old have run into this before, where like he is really big into the Technics. He's also really big into like the well, I guess they're all Technics, but like the Bugattis and the Ferraris and ones.
Technics, you mean Connects?
No, like they kind of, because Technics is a Lego subsect, and then they like morph those into the car ones. So there's like moving gears and engines.
Technics is the one that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Now, do I realize that that's a black woman? We're also showing a black woman in the clip. Yeah, we love black women.
That's true.
It's just coincidence.
They're the best type of women.
Yeah. I just don't understand, because like, I don't know if she has a huge following, but yeah, I wouldn't go out bad mouthing the company, because I mean, they're obviously it's customer service. At the end of the day, they'll send the parts, but like, I almost want to reach out to her and be like, I'm sure people are in the comment section blowing her up, like, you literally just email them and go, I don't have this, and then they overnight it because it's a piece of plastic. It's literally $5 worth of plastic toys that they sell for $3. Like that Bowser set, I'm pretty sure is like $300.
Jesus Christ, I'd be mad too.
That's what I'm saying.
If they're missing my piece.
I found I think I already told this story, but yeah, I found an error in one of the instructions on one of the Yoda sets, and they sent me a cool letter where they were like, hey, you found this error. That's really cool that you're a cool guy. Sure, you'll grow up and have lots of sex.
I love that.
They weren't wrong sometimes, you know. Now, let's jack Robert Pattinson off real quick. Let's not. Let's open some Pokemon cards.
Ooh, Pokemon cards.
So cool having money, because I'm bad and bougie. Because we still have...
bougie. Jesus Christ.
Do he like slapping my bald head when he up in there?
We still have 22 packs of that Lost Origin box.
Jesus Christ. I hate to tell you also, I had a pack of hockey cards this week.
You left them.
No, I opened them all. So Emily got mad at me for not opening them because she wanted to see first.
Yeah.
So I opened them. So we're officially going to never buy Pokemon cards again and exclusively buy OPG hockey cards.
Okay.
I literally got like 3 super collectible ones, and I also got a card with like game worn jersey material built into it.
Who was it? Do you remember?
No, it was a Flyers player. But it's just like, why even bother buying fucking these stupid kids' toys when you can get actual collectible memorabilia from OPG, a division of Upper Deck?
I love that.
Sponsor me, please.
Did you get them in the store?
Yeah, they're just at Target.
We swung and missed. I was at Target with a very lovely person.
Oh my god, I actually opened the pack the normal way.
And there was a mom who's a complete idiot. She was with her kid in the toy aisle. We were looking at Squishmallows, right? And this kid just goes, and the mom was like, do you have any Pokemon cards? And I had half the mind to tell her, bitch, me and this lady I'm with at Target right now are almost 30 years old, and we already checked the Pokemon card aisle, and they didn't have any. But I wasn't in a saucy mood, so I didn't do that.
1, 2.
That shit cracks me up. People trying to find cards in stores and shit. It's hard these days.
What kind of energy do you think I might have? I'm feeling the green one.
You guessed it right. Got a lot of energy.
Now,
the
it's
gunshot
funny.
lean.
I wanted to.
No.
I wanted to talk about that. So, because
Drake?
we brought that up the other day, just some of the little transition skits, and if you're not reading this, it's too late.
Purple.
And ever since we've been doing that, I've been listening to it like on the way here as well, and it's incredible. That's literally his best album. Hot take.
Oh.
Okay, we
That's a
got
cool
a Card
take.
Bank. We got a Kamala Harris. You know what I'm saying? I put a bitch in the White House way before Kamala Harris. We got this Oddish Rule, which is kind of cool, chromed out.
Oh, this is cool.
Do you like transparent cards?
Speaking of transparent cards, this is the card that they named after my ex-girlfriend.
What is that, dumb bitch card?
No, Box of Disaster.
A dumb bitch with the power of sucking fucking ass.
Yeah.
I did see a very cool card in the back, unfortunately. I didn't see the name, but I saw a little tiny millimeter on the top, and I think I might have a fucking fire card.
Might have a Slap Daddy.
Now, here's the thing. Yeah, I think I might have and I'm going to be very careful with my hands, actually, because just from the border, I can tell. Now, this one might be cool chromed out as well, yeah.
Oh. Love that one. I love those little clay ones. Me and Emily love those.
Got a Slugma-Bulls.
Hey, Slugma-Bulls. I have so many of those Slugmas, I can't
Okay,
even...
there's a cool little... Oh, this might be like a... I don't know if this is a banger or not, so you'll have to tell me, but I did get this reverse hollow, this guy. It's actually got a pretty cool design with leaves on it, but you can't see it.
Ooh.
Now, I want you to close your eyes and hold out your hand, and I'll give you this very carefully, and you can tell me if this is worth anything, because to me it seems like it probably is.
All right. Let's see here. Because I got a hollow in my... I'll show the hollow first.
Yeah, mine is a much better card than that, I'll tell you. I
Here's
think.
the thing. I don't want to say it because if I say it and you know the name, you'll react to it. I want to react to it on camera because if it's the card we've been waiting for, then this entire box has paid for itself. Let's see if we've had a great day. I've had a great weekend. This will only make things better. Let's see. Now it's not green, is it?
No.
That's a good sign because I know the color of the card is worth a lot of money in this set. I'm gonna tear this card in half. Let's see. Drapion V. That's a pretty cool card.
Well, I just thought because it was
I
like
love
the
that.
full art card.
Oh no, that's great. Let's open 2 more. Why not?
Okay,
you know?
I love that.
I almost don't want to say it now because I'll jinx us or also like spoil it for you. But we're looking for Giratina. If this was a full art Giratina, is a $150 card, and we would have made our
Do
money
you want
back.
this hollow set
That's
in a special
awesome.
place as well?
Nah, I just been putting shit everywhere here.
I'll leave these.
I was telling a very special person the other day. What did I refer to her as last episode? The lady that I know. This lady that I know was like, there's a lot of Pokemon cards in this bitch, and I was like, and what of it? No, just kidding. She's lovely, but she was like saying something about we like went somewhere, and I was like, oh, we should have went to the comic store. And it's so funny how many times I go to that shopping center where the comic store is to buy long boxes to put all these cards in, and I just don't do it. You know, easy. They cost $5. They're cardboard.
Why did she just sound like Bill Burr for like one word? That was interesting. Okay, now let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's funny because due to the extreme amount of green cards I've been getting, I'm assuming this is another green one.
Now here's the thing. I hate to interrupt you. I might bawl my eyes out.
You can't.
No, I will.
No, I see it on your face. It's coming. Get up here. Let me see.
Yeah, I almost chose the camera. I actually might cry.
No, you can't. This is a man podcast.
I'm gonna look over here.
You can't. It's a man podcast.
We love being men. We like fucking shit up with our anger and our fucking strength, and we don't care about feelings.
Yeah. How dare you?
Oh man,
whoever you are. That's a pretty cool.
I don't think they'd mind. This person would mind me showing you that.
Now, speaking of which, before we move further, I'm just gonna turn this page really quick so I
Yeah.
can make some more notes on my pad.
Yeah.
Back to
Oh
this
wait,
page.
let me. This page right here. Oh no, it's turning itself. I was making sure these pages here.
Yeah.
They're turning themselves.
Let's see.
All right.
Okay, so we got the energy.
An 18-inch wiener.
There's a black guy or something.
Oh man, that really caught me off guard. I'm back now. I rebounded. That was because I saw the notification.
Ooh, this is cool.
What do we
It's just
got
a
here?
Trainer, but it's cool.
Yeah, I find that to be racist.
Little sex mask.
Little sex mask, little fuck mask.
Okay, this pack sucks.
I don't even have sleeves. Like that's the thing. I don't even have sleeves ready if we get banger cards.
Is that a cool card?
Banger, hardly slanger.
See, these trainers usually tend to be worth like $150, right?
Which ones? Let me see. No. Any reverse hollows aren't worth much. I mean, they'll be worth money when they're out of production by like $1 or $2, but a buck or two, a suck or two, a fuck or two. We do it like a butt fuck, suck a bitch, I fuck a bitch.
Hate
I'm
to
a
tell you,
rat.
this pack sucked ass.
Oh, okay. Surely
I
that
opening
means
the second
mine
one,
will
or is
suck
this yours?
class. Hey, you're gonna suck my class? Hey, you're gonna stick that 12-inch ruler down your throat and come? Crack and smile. Now here's the thing, because like I know the person that sent the text message will watch this. My favorite part about that whole exchange was the whole thing. The part at the end really that's the part that got me.
Yeah, I think you'll mind.
I think I'll who?
I think you'll mind.
Get it?
It's because he doesn't mind.
Hey my gosh.
Damn, this candle's really good. What brand is this?
I couldn't tell you. Couldn't
I
tell you,
think
couldn't
that's just
smell
the
you.
Target. The one with the key is just Target, I think.
I'd like to simply open this. I'm gonna have an autistic freak out.
I wonder if the bottom.
Speaking of someone I hung out with recently,
Yeah,
I almost had an
first
autistic freak out last night, and it was awesome.
About what? I guess we could talk about this after.
Because my phone fell behind the bed.
No.
And you've never been over there, but there is quite literally months of trash and shit just under the bed that like falls, and I just forget about it.
I love that.
So this sweet individual helped me find my phone, and like literally saw all the crap and was they're just like, I mean, like obviously they were like, that's not ideal, but yeah, that's when I knew
It's
it was
not ideal.
a pretty cool situation, you know. And I did find my phone at 5 a.m. finally, but it reminded me, hey, check under your bed. There might be bed bugs, monsters, or rapers. Under mine is a lot of
imagine
Reese's Cup papers.
Just finding a rapist under your bed? That would suck ass.
If I had a nickel.
I'd have 2 nickels.
Now, speaking of racial slurs, because you were making, you were talking about the brand there. So remember last night somebody dropped a nickel on the ground, and I picked it up.
No.
I used to know people, I guess go to school people, whatever. I used to be affiliated with people. It's not something I would ever say or come up with, because I didn't find it to be appropriate. But they would always say what we call a 5-cent coin, and then say please after.
I get it.
And I really didn't like that.
What if
Yeah.
I wanted you to hand me this box and I said,
Say ET, please.
I'm going to say them very far apart. NECA.
Por favor.
Please.
Por favor. Ay, Dios mío. My cock is enormous. Now, this is a great card, speaking of enormous cocks. I love the OG ones. Seadra, great Pokemon. Now, as you may see from the back of the little millimeter there.
Yeah, see, that's what I saw too, and I was like, oh, shit. Oh, you can't look. You see it? You see it?
Of course not. I would never. Oh, I got Rhydon, back-to-back OG Pokemon. Here's your favorite, Slugmaballs.
I got like 4 of the same cards in my other pack. Shit's ridiculous.
Ooh, this Lost Origin shit's coming through with the OGs. Clefairy. Nose itches, mustache itches. I put a pussy in my butt.
41 minutes.
We're doing great. That's the thing. When we're done with this, we'll probably watch some clips, speak and spill. Probably wrap it up. Call it a day. It's a short one. We've been giving you little sluts too much content, so we're going to...
That is very true. We do make too much content.
We're going to make you fucking itch and crave. Now, speaking of cool Pokemon cards, so this is a first for me. So this is a reverse holo. You don't get it yet? Yeah. I also love that you can still see your torso, but then your head is just the alien's body.
Yeah, I get it.
I love it here. So this is unique to this set, that they have the little art. You see the little squiggles around, as you always say.
Oh, I gotta go off camera. My nose itches. I gotta pick it.
Pick it, don't stick it. I'ma flick it. You clit, yeah, I lick it. Oh my god, I get it. I got it. I snot it. He's blowing nose rings out his dick hole. He vomit. Yeah, my name's Wallace and Gromit. I got a sick card. Now what is it? I'ma reveal it. Here's my banana, bitch. Suck on it, then peel it. White rap shit. I'm gonna fucking scream, dude. I'm gonna fucking scream with this card set, dude.
Why? I bet it's really cool.
Lolly. Now, don't look at it, but show your card to the camera. Lolly. Hit him with that.
The lolly.
Hit him with that lolly. It's the same goddamn card, dude.
Yeah, this hobby sucks. I hate this. Here, hold it up again. I just want to make sure. Is it truly the? Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Looks to be the same no matter which way you really switch it there.
Switch it. I flip it. Well, cool. We got the same card twice. Let's see how much it's worth. I don't even have any sleeves
like
either.
$6,000. Can I have half since I found the first one?
Sure.
Yeah, I paid for these cards. Just kidding. I didn't move the materials.
I always wonder about that girl. Oh, for the love of God.
I'm just not going to pay attention.
You don't like the fog machine. Why are you even under there? That's what I don't get. Here's my thing. I would never be a parent, nor should any of you be parents. This world is overpopulated and resources are scarce.
That's true. We love the one-child law in China. Let's go China.
Oh, the fucking...
Let's go China.
So a homie at work was telling me what they're doing, because I've been researching and like kind of learning about what Chinese government peoples is doing to their peoples. And have you heard about this COVID shit they're doing? That people are dying in house fires because they literally weld their house doors shut so they can't leave the house, and then they like die in a house, like not a purposeful fire, but like they'll have a house fire and can't get out because the government welded their door shut, and it's like
they must not know that COVID's over.
Yeah, it's a fucking made up scheme by libtards or whatever.
You idiots! It's not real. It's not real. I'm gonna squeal. Yeah, COVID's real, and that's really unfortunate.
Yeah, we should have a squeal off, peel off, feel off. My name is D-Loff.
We should have a U.S. versus Chinese squeal off, and I think we would fucking win by a long shot. Have you seen the pig squealing contest at the Iowa State Fair, or the pig calling contests, and the husband calling contest?
I don't think so.
Oh, we gotta watch them on the podcast. They're great, especially the husband calling one. It's just a bunch of old trashy like country ladies going, Bob, come here.
Hey, Robert. You notice how rednecks too? It's always like Bob. And then like the dad's Bob and the grandpa's Bob and then the great-grandfather's Robert. It's like, pick a different name. Let's see. I'm gonna text and talk.
Text and talk.
Text and walk.
Oh, I can't think of rhymes as fast as you can.
I'm actually, yeah, I don't want to toot my own cracker horn. I feel like I'm getting better at freestyling because, like,
You do it fucking constantly. That's
Nick
just
was telling me on
practicing.
what's the High on Clive shit. He was like, he came up to me at somewhere the other day where we were both physically in human form together, and he said he was like, I love the video, and I'm like, yeah, you love all our videos because you're a great fucking person. You'll love this one too. And he was saying he's like, those freestyles are funny, and then
Funny freestyles.
because it's all just silly shit, but it's like it's crazy how I went from having trouble even recording a video to like now I can fucking snipe bop heads and High on Clive whilst freestyling. It's crazy.
You requested it, so we rhyme. Sick.
Oh yeah.
You know what she's doing is licking the Nintendo Switch controller down here.
You
We gotta get a doggy on the podcast.
Biatch.
As much as I hate to give her attention in this way, she has to be on the podcast.
We've got to put pussy in our butts on this shit.
Okay, you know what? I was gonna see if she had any
Hi, babe.
opinions, but she would have to crawl over my Shure SE215 headphones, which cost me $99 plus United States sales tax in a state where I won't say I got them from.
Oh, speaking of that, I learned so apparently Missouri is done now.
I don't know what that means, but
You know, there's a few states holding off on like sales tax for like if you make an online purchase.
yeah.
So Missouri just gave up this week, like their legislation passed. So now I think there's only 1 or 2 states that still allow it to be 0.
That's great because you should have to pay taxes so we can have school.
I love when idiots argue with me about that at certain places where I go. And they'll be like, "It doesn't make sense," and I'm like, "What do you mean it doesn't make sense? It's how the government."
We should tax people for stuff, and then we should also tax people that are hoarding wealth so we can have stuff also.
Hoarding for alcohol.
Hoarding for alcohol.
Hoarding for alcohol.
Now here's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go get a water.
Water.
They ran out of Gatorade. Recycle, recycle.
Oh, maybe if you get up, Luna will follow you.
I hope so.
There she goes. Oh. This is the Kyle in the morning show. I wonder what you were about to say there.
I put a pussy in my butt.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a keeper.
I gotta stop saying that on the podcast for real.
Put a pussy in my butt.
Because as everyone knows,
Put a pussy in my butt.
we come up with a lot of cool shit. I need to copyright that for real. Like not just to sell on merch. I feel
hate
like
to tell
that's
you, I don't think anyone else is gonna come up with that.
that's what I'm saying. But no, they'll hear it here, then they'll go, "I came up with it." You fucking saw it here, you fucking liars.
Put a pussy in my butt.
Can you imagine? I don't believe you have neighbors right now, but can you imagine us hearing that? Like you're trying to enjoy your breakfast and you see your I put a pussy in my butt over and over for like an hour. Speaking of an hour,
Let's roll. Let's roll.
48 minutes. We have to go. We're doing an hour today for our 20th episode. We're celebrating with a short episode.
No,
No, I got water everywhere.
Oh, I seem to notice you got them on the cards, the table, the notepad, ET probably as well, the mic.
Funnily enough, there's actually none on the card.
Yeah, we're so blessed. All the cards got stressed. They didn't
Now
get
this fucking
wet.
page is ruined.
Oh, you should turn a new page. You know what I like
Take the
doing?
page off, and you'll see that there's actually a blank, not wet page.
Speaking of you reading books this year, I love
this
reading
page
books.
is an
As you can see behind me, you know what I like doing when it comes to page is I like licking my finger and like sticking my finger in it, like in the page, because like sometimes the page get stuck together. So what you have to do is like you have to finger it with your wet finger, and you just have to get in there real nice and like flip the page so you can read with the continuing like the story. You know?
I don't think I followed the instructions correctly.
Oh, bummer. We'll do that next 21. We'll do 21. 20. Oh, our next episode is episode 21. That's gonna be fucking sick. I mean, that to be fair, that is edible paper. But yeah, next episode we got to go crazy with the 21. Can you do something for me? Tell them hit that bitch sex for me.
You know what I'll do is I'll just open fucking FL Studio and like crappily remake that so
Yeah.
it sounds like ass and just go 21. That'd
It'd be easy because a very mediocre producer probably did the same thing in FL Studio to make the real beat. Just kidding. It's probably Tay Keith, and he's actually really talented.
It must have been
20 bum. I know he made a lot of beats on that album, but anyways, let's see what's on over here. Because here's the bummer about I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm trying to download this app update and it won't even fucking work.
No.
Whatever.
Can you do some for me?
Can you hit my pussy and screw something for me? All right.
Put a pussy in my butt.
What's this crap? Oh, this is a good one. This is just a good palate cleanser, funny thing. So, you know how some people are really good at like tracking animals and shit?
Yeah, sure.
Now, you ever had a cool guy clip his nails? I went to Target. This episode's sponsored by nail clippers. 'Cause I lost my nail clippers. You know, I got a hangnail. Oh, that hurts. Ay. I cut it too short, I think.
Too short. Shout out Too Short.
I grew up on Mac Dre and Short. What does E40 say in that song? Anyways, I'll have to be careful with this. This is causing me pain. But yeah, I was like, I lost my nail clippers, so I bought new ones. And then I came over here to record a podcast. I found me old nail clippers. Now I got 2 nail clippers. What a great weekend for me.
I love that.
Let's hit this shit. So you know how people are always like, when I grew up in Virginia, there's a lot of nature hippie people. And I love hippie people typically. But there's people that are good at like tracking, like foot crawl. What was your guess on what animal made that? Because I know you always probably have kitties crawling on, or like, you know, what do you think made that?
It's hard to say because it would have to be something that does it sideways on a door, but it looks like it's like it almost looks like a webbed foot, like a duck or something, or maybe like an ostrich. Their feet are probably bigger than that. I'm gonna guess some kind of bird being held sideways against the car door. I legitimately haven't seen this, but that would legitimately be my
Oh,
guess.
I thought you were making fun because you've seen it.
No.
Oh, great.
I would literally guess that it's like a duck or something being walked sideways against a door. That's my guess.
Ouch, it hurts. Someone come suck my finger. All right, let's see. Let's learn together.
Oh my god, a dinosaur's been walking on my car. Just kidding, it's me.
You were so close. You almost guessed it. She needs to take a car wash, is what I'm saying. I think the moral of that story is you need to wash your car at Mike's Car Wash or wherever. Oh, man. I fucked with you. I love. That was a good one.
I just don't know how to.
It's webbed. I mean,
here's the thing. I'm not that shocked at the hand. It's like, yeah, it's funny because you got 3 fingers and it's fucked up. But I was really convinced that I was right. I didn't know why I thought it would just be like a funny video of someone doing something like that on this podcast.
That's what I hate to do because I don't want to.
She had 3 fingers.
Well, no.
Honestly, that's not the worst like hand-related disability you could
it.
have. I'm sure it's inconvenient sometimes, but like the fact you got 3 like functioning fingers in pretty good spots too. It's like that's pretty lucky as far as that type of shit goes. I think.
I hate to be the
Shout
guy.
out to fucked up hands. I knew a kid with a fucked up finger that was like normal, and then it just got like huge at the tip. It was cool. And by cool, I mean not.
I had a
that
professor in college that only had nubs because he had a saw accident. So he would touch faders on a console like this. He'd be like, he would like put his little nubs. He'd be like, blah. Now the only correction, I hate to correct people because I don't like when people are like, I'm right and you're wrong, Miss Trunchbull style. That person didn't have 3 fingers. She had 3 things for you. You know, I really wish I had an Uncle Shine drop prepared. It's like as soon as that video was over, to just hit the I got 3 things for you. Now we do know Super Bowl's coming up. Right?
I'm on my way home to play the Super Bowl in my Madden franchise mode. It's my 19-0 Buffalo Bills against Aaron Rodgers and his 18-1 Green Bay Packers, whose only loss came in the opening game of the season to the Bills.
So?
Is that the guy that says the referee shit in front of the mirror? Okay, shout
They're
out
stepping
that guy.
out.
You see what happened earlier today?
With the Bills?
Yeah.
No.
So they ran the opening kickoff. They caught it and ran it all the way down and got a touchdown. First game after the DeMar Hamlin.
That's
thing.
cool. They were hyped up off
Now,
that shit.
Here's the thing, though.
Doing it for
Since this is the
tomorrow.
NFL,
Yeah.
is that shit scripted?
Probably.
Because on one hand, it's like sports always ends up being very poetic, I feel like, with this type of shit. You know, I feel like there is definitely a sports god that, you know, pulls the strings exactly in the way that I'm doing right now.
I think so.
But also with all like the fucking Caesar Sportsbook shit going on and all this shit, like the NFL's got to be rigged, dog. Like it has to be.
I think it is.
I believe that this is either a fantastic serendipitous moment, or I will
can't
ruin
type.
it by saying it's rigged for TV entertainment.
Did you see?
Even either way, it's cool. You know.
Speaking of how somebody in our lives think that we're a bunch of homophobic anti-Semites based off this content, because that makes sense. You see that Robert Kraft donated $18,003.
I don't even know who that is.
Robert Kraft is the Jewish owner of the New England Patriots. So everyone is donating to DeMar, obviously.
The kid charity, the toys for kids or whatever.
No, they donated to DeMar's GoFundMe or DeMar has a charity, I guess. So like in his name, they were donating money to him. I don't know if it was going towards because obviously
Emily looked it up. They do like toys for kids.
Oh, that's what it is for real. Oh, that's cool.
Because apparently they raised like $9 million or something.
Crazy.
She's like, can't they give that to like cancer research or something?
No,
instead of
plastic
toys?
consumerist toys. Toys. He almost died on the football field. Toys. Don't you dare take a knee on this field. You know, NFL shit. So that's cool. I'm glad you enlightened me on that.
Yeah.
Because
shout out to DeMar Hamlin.
Do you know why he donated $18,003?
Because his number was 3. I don't know about 18 though.
So 18 is a Judaic thing. 18 means life in Hebrew or something. I don't have my kippah on today, so I don't know too sure but what it means. But yeah, I was researching because like there's people were like, well, Tom Brady's donating X amount. Everyone's just donating $1,000, whatever. And then Robert Kraft specifically did the 18,003 thing, and he was like, yeah, it's because his number's 3, and like 18 represents like life in the Torah or Hebrew or whatever. So I thought that was cool. Because Robert Kraft did that dope shit with the black guy that was getting harassed by that white lady at the Patriots game. You see that too?
Yeah, I didn't know he did anything about that. What did
he saw the video and immediately flew out him and sat in the owner's box at the next Patriots game. And he was talking to him, or I guess people were interviewing him. And they're like, that was his first game ever. Like, he just couldn't afford games or like never made it to scheduling conflict, whatever. He's a grown adult. His first NFL game, he has his Patriots jersey on. He's just there trying to be a fan. And this fucking fat white bitch, this Green Bay Packers fan, is like, just barking at him. He was just standing there.
He was doing anything. It was just supposed to be like she's just talking shit because she's a fan of the other team. But she was legit just like assaulting him and like screaming at him. And it's just like,
it's fucking crazy.
And I can't believe he stayed calm. It's like I'm like with that type of shit. It's like I'm not just gonna outright assault somebody if they're being mean to me. But it's like if you just stand there and scream at me like that, you're getting pushed down the fucking stairs, bitch.
Again, not black. But I think every black person should be able to slap the fucking taste out of white people's mouths when shit like that happens, and not like assault, not punch, just a quick like shut the fuck up and just a backhand or something, just a light.
Here's what
it's fucking ridiculous.
Because obviously, you're not getting proper reparations. I'm sorry, but the people in charge of us are all 90 years old and eat kids.
Yeah.
So that's not happening. So what I'll propose is that not only just there's just a law where you can slap a white person, not like super hard, but just even for no reason. If you're just in Target and you just want to just, I would say thank you. I'm sorry. I know for a fact my ancestors were slave owners, so I get it.
Oh really? Yeah. I've never looked into it. I don't know if mine are. That stinks.
I know for a fact mine probably is because I'm not like directly related necessarily, but long down the family tree, I'm related to Oliver Wolcott, who is the governor of fucking somewhere or something, and he signed the Declaration of Independence. Fun fact, what a great thing he did for me. But there's a letter from George Washington going to him like, hey, I have slaves that ran to your area. Can you send army men to find them and bring them back to me? Because they're property, not people. Get it, Mr. Oliver?
Terrible.
And he said, yeah, I'll do that for you. So I'm assuming that he himself owned slaves. And just because I'm white, it's very probable. But a lot of my family comes from the north, though, and they emigrated from Germany, I think, after slavery was abolished-ish. So maybe not.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
it's all everything's fine then.
I think my mom has the slave owners on her side. Sorry, Mom.
Oh, no, Mommy. Oh, I was about to say her name, but we won't dox her like that. Go smash and like and comment her business that she runs in a certain state in a certain country. She's a great business owner, great lady. I'll talk. Let's see. Oh my God. Speaking of racism, you like bathrooms, don't you?
I do appreciate a good bathroom, yeah.
We have some interesting bathroom stories, and you never know what you're going to find when you go to the restroom, especially at our workplace. And I wish this was in our workplace. Can you imagine,
There is a hidden secret, and when it was opened, this was discovered. A shrine to, of all people, Danny DeVito.
This is so weird.
Paper towel dispenser is a hidden secret.
Where?
When it was opened, this was discovered. A shrine to, of all people, Danny DeVito.
This is so weird.
Paper towel dispenser.
This
is
is
a
fucking trash man on
How
the
many
wall.
times did I record that?
I started eating garbage.
Arr, arr, arr.
I don't watch that show enough. I got into it the first couple
show?
seasons. It's Always Sunny.
Oh yeah. No, I've same thing. Like I'll loosely watch it, but I need to get into it more.
Because I know it's good, but it's just like it's not something you. I feel like you can't binge it. I don't know
No.
why. It's just like not a super bingeable show because it's actually like really funny, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a comedy, but you have to like pay attention to it. Unlike Scrubs, which I'm currently binging, which is like a really good background show. I feel like It's Always Sunny is like you have to actively watch it and appreciate it.
I'm Yo Pooper Man.
Shout out Scrubs though.
Now these are worth $1.26 each. FYI.
That's not worth it.
$3. We opened up 4 packs for $12. Came back with a $3. So this is long. We won't watch the whole thing since we're doing a short episode. But my TikTok has been showing me some new cool shit. Check this out.
App with no special effects.
Do you think this is available in our town and city and state? What's going on with the MacBooks just rendering these videos real slow or playing them back real fucked? That stinks. This frame rate's ass. I think it's literally in like 60 frames when I rendered it 5 minutes ago. So this is great. It's a terrible podcast. What is this 12 frame per second bullshit, dude? But yeah, can you imagine? So like obviously
It's actually just a stop motion video.
Hey, speaking of stopping the motion.
Oh, you can't get it?
Wait, it was like, was it playing twice? Because now it's playing without audio. Can you explain any of this technology to me with our degrees?
What's happening is you pause it, and then now it's paused.
Let's just re.
We'll troubleshoot. I'll just leave it up. I'll leave it up.
Yeah, why don't you? 'Cause we got to roll through some clips. Let's see. Yeah. Anyways, I guess the kids get the
App
gist
with
of
no
this.
special
There we
effects.
go. Now we're fine.
Nope.
Now we're not fine. Yeah. Essentially.
That'd be pretty fucking cool. I would never. I'm terrified of bikes.
Bikes. Yeah, but I just thought that was really cool. Like, what a cool lane to be in my TikTok algorithm. Because that's just fun stuff to watch. It's real trippy, too, because I was watching it in bed. And it literally kind of gave me, like, not vertigo, but it kind of gave you, like, perspective.
I do get a lot of those. I always get skiing ones.
Oh, that could be fun. Now, speaking of going skiing, what
cats?
What do you have to do when you go skiing? There has to be something on the ground first.
Snow.
Oh. Snow bunny. So I think this is from the crazy winter storm that we got.
Yeah.
Yeah, this cat's just like, I love looking outside. I love going out there. And then like as soon as you can see the snow and wind blowing, it's like, fuck that shit. I love how the cat said no
Damn.
thank you.
You know what I was thinking too, speaking of cats? So here's the
Oh.
issue, is my TikTok, it's like the main reason I use it is to find cute videos to watch with my lady at night, you know?
Oh,
so
yeah,
I get a lot of like, I still get some fucked up shit sometimes, but I don't like it, so it doesn't pop up as much. But I'm like, why don't I just bring those to the podcast? It's like, why don't we have like a little segment of just watching
cats,
funny cats and stuff being adorable.
Yeah, we could do kitty in review. We could do a whole cat themed episode, I think.
We can do cat versus dogs, and we can see which one has the better clips for the day.
Put a cat on yours, put a dog on my green. That's right. Because cats are called pussies. Now this one, wait, you see anything?
Just the caption, the comment.
I'm 95% sure that's the kids from Whitney High, which is one of my favorite mentally challenged a cappella groups.
Is it? I know the song. I didn't know what it was actually from.
It might not be. I'm going to pull it out for editing purposes, but I'm not going to do the voice or their accent because it's offensive, but one of my favorite kids from Whitney High songs is I see pretty girls everywhere I go, everywhere I go, everywhere I go. And that's good energy because even the mentally disabled community still knows how to respect women, much like any other community that I've ever heard of. But then you go online. What's with it? Because I liked this one and rendered it, and then TikTok started feeding me these. And apparently a bunch of dudes have just been doing this where they go on women's TikToks and just go like, your hair's amazing. Are you disabled? It's like, what?
Oh, that's fucking
I guess the shock value, I guess it's funny. Of just like, that's a funny thing to do, but it's just like.
Yeah. It's just like the heart.
Yeah. And I love how she just posted a JPEG of herself just being like, huh.
I think that was actually a video.
Was it really?
I think she was holding real still.
Oh.
What's with these play buttons that are they usually black like that?
No, it's a new thing. I don't know if it's just like new for a TikTok web browser. Anyways, this would have been more appropriate earlier. I think this guy's a Bills player, which is why I pulled it for you. I also pulled it because of a certain hobby that I enjoy quite a bit. As you'll see here.
Okay.
Oh.
You're holding me right now. I just want to go home and play Pokemon. We,
Go home and play Pokemon.
yeah, Pokemon.
Yeah.
Don't do that. You can't disrespect Pokemon like that. Pokemon. You sound
I
like
got my
old.
nephew some Pokemon cards. They're kind of a big deal.
Yeah. I don't know what cards you got on. They must have sucked because you calling them Pokemon. But it's a fine. Never mind. I'm off topic. Come on. My bad.
So I think I could correct. Who cares? I mean, it might not be a Bills player, but it's an NFL player in the locker room after the game, and he's just like, "Why are you still interviewing me? I want to go home and play Pokemon."
I truly hate to tell you this. It's quite literally at Detroit Lions is the TikTok account.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I saw the blue jersey in the background. So yeah, he's a Lions player. That's dope. I just love that he because people always dress up before the game. They always dress down after the game. I love that he has a fucking Naruto fucking headband. It's like, yeah, I'm done with the game. I'm gonna go play Pokemon with my Naruto head. Like, well, okay.
I just can't believe, I obviously get it's a joke, but isn't that not crazy that he's doing a post game interview? Yeah. Probably broadcast on live TV, and he's just like, you guys are interrupting me. I want to go home and play Pokemon. That's so sick.
And some fucking cracker interviewers like,
you like
Pokemon?
To people at our job that are doing a certain action.
I would love
to
that.
me.
I would absolutely love that for you and for us. Let's see what else we got here. Rock and roll McDonald's. We watched that one.
What's that one?
I think there was just one more, and then we'll play a speak and spell and get the fuck out of here.
There's the ones I had.
Oh, we have to watch the ones you have that I didn't put on the flash drive.
Oh, well, we'll do that next week.
Damn it. I knew I forgot something. I was already doing like 17 things before we
That's
got
fine.
here.
It's not like they were anything super special. I just thought they were kind of funny.
But
We'll watch this one
now I feel
instead.
bad. This is terrible.
Get ready with me, 1890s white tie edition.
They are on.
Firstly, we have our stiff-fronted shirt, which is starched with an inch of its life, and the studs are important for closing the shirt both at the collar and the fronts. This small one is for the back of the collar, which attaches the back of the collar, and this one is for the
1850s or
front.
1890s, I think.
And then, of course, we have our mother of pearl
clothing like
buttons.
this.
These are shirt
It's kinda
studs
loud.
from the sort of 1880s,
Pull 'em down.
1890s. Bit fiddly to get on.
So yeah, TikTok's been feeding me some.
The buttons used to not be sewn into the shirt.
Then we have put on
Right.
wool
Interesting.
trousers.
Isn't that wild? That was the first piece of information I gathered from this.
High, as is the style for the period. Then we put on our
Damn,
opera
those
pants
loafers look
or
fucking sick, dude.
opera slippers with silk socks, really comfortable.
Damn.
And then we
It's one of those long ones. They're like, we shouldn't watch the whole thing, but now I'm remembering it.
collar.
We should watch the whole
A little
thing.
bit fiddly, but it goes on.
Does he
really
like
well.
die at the end or something?
No, it's just this is a
Then
normal
it
one,
comes
but it's so
to the
fascinating.
White tie itself.
You think he gets his dick
We
sucked
pop it
off
down
him?
below the style
Probably by
backwards
a certain type of woman, not
And
maybe
now
the woman
we
I'm
tie
after, but like
the bow tie.
so extra.
Tying the bow tie is just tying
Is
a
this
bow
like how he
but
goes
around your
out?
neck, and it takes some fiddling.
Yeah,
getting
I
used
called
to,
this one
but
hashtag
really
outfit of the
there's no
day.
substitute for it.
Apparently his channel, he just does a lot
The
of these
waistcoat
like
is
period
actually from
piece.
the
Like he's really into
1800s,
old
like
clothes.
beautifully white embroidery.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's so like that's the
And I
thing.
know
You can
it's
just
a
tell
little
looking
early,
at it
but
how
it just
high
works
quality
so
those
well
clothes
with this
are.
outfit. It gives it just a totally different feel.
None of this Chinese,
the white
you
on
know,
white with everything.
bullshit.
Oh, I
Fucking
just love
kids made this in a fucking sweat factory. Scooby Doo shirt.
And then for accessories,
Look at
we
this.
have my watch fob with the fold.
This is cool. I like this part. Look at that. So these old pants used to come with this little hole, which I think some jeans still come with, where you tuck a pocket watch in and they just
Is
hang.
that what that hole is for?
I think.
I thought that was for like
vintage
chapstick.
Altered them to fit me. Not bad.
I don't know. I just
Now,
thought it
another
was like
thing
an
I
extra
is
pocket for like
scents. Now,
pencils and
this is
shit.
Hanan Bouquet from Penhaligon's, which was actually one of Oscar Wilde's favourite scents. This
Fun fact.
is a posy holder for putting fresh flowers in. But
I like this, the posy holder.
What I like is to add a cut steel button.
He was talking about, you know, if you take a lady out in the town, you pick a flower, you can like put it. That's super dope.
So thanks everyone.
Now I wear sweatpants and hoodies.
Proper country.
Yeah, I thought that was awesome. Do you want me to go to the Google Drive, or you just want to do a speak and spell?
No, yeah, we'll just do the speak and spell and get the fuck out of here. We're
Okay.
already 9 minutes over.
I like that for me. I like that for us.
Alright,
I
let me
have a
just-
booty hole, and it's kind of sus.
Let me make some notes on this page. Now, let me know how many spaces I need to put down.
Spell level E. Press go to begin.
Nah, we're doing mystery work. That's right. What's behind me?
An animal.
Mystery word. Guess the mystery word by typing
7
in different letters.
spaces.
Press the
We're never gonna get out of here.
Wide open spaces. The speak and spell has 7 spaces.
We should start with A, I believe.
Okay.
A.
A is the first letter. I bet it's asshole. Speaking of though, we
It
probably
actually
should
could
guess.
be asshole.
Let's do S. Oh, you're not gonna believe
It's
this.
the next two letters. It spells ass.
It's a lot of them.
So A space S, and that's the last two.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a good guess for us. Look at this, boys and girls. Look at that. Look at those S's, Doug.
I think we solved it.
You think?
What the fuck could this be then?
I think abscess. Or I
I don't
think it
think
could
that's how
also
you
be
spell abscess. ABSESS.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see. It has to be something S.
ALS.
Al-
Ice Bucket Challenge.
I was thinking access, but that's not how that word's spelled. Let me put a pussy in my Funkos or two.
I mean, it's got to be like a vowel in there, right? In between all the S's. Try IOU or maybe Y sometime.
E?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh my god. E is in front of the last two S's.
I still don't know what the fuck this could be. Assless? Assless chaps?
Wow.
I'm terrible at puzzles and word games. Mostly because I'm stupid. Let's see. Maybe like a...
I feel like... Is it abscess?
R...
ABS?
Arcess.
Arcish.
It
Arceus.
can't be abscess because that's simply not how that word is spelled. Apps.
I could also see it being a trippy one where it's like... Oh, I know the word.
Why don't you guess one letter at a time?
Okay.
We'll build the suspense.
Here's what we're gonna do so so everyone knows that I actually know the word without guessing it. So this is what we got, right?
A space S space ESS.
You're gonna feel so silly when I type this word in on my phone. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start a blank note. When I write the thing in all big bold, and then I'm gonna save it and put it right here. You can see the phone. I'll put it right back here. I'm not touching it. The word has been saved. This is the word. So we're gonna guess I. It's not the right word. I was thinking it was Isles. AISLES. But that's not how you spell Isles. I might be the most stupid person.
ILS. Dude, what the fuck could this word be? Okay, well, I'll write I first of all. Try O.
O?
O.
Nothing. Oh. I hit the tripod.
Dude, what? Like, because abscess is just ABCESS. So it's not,
Yeah.
I think, right?
Probably. Could be Ulysses, as in Ulysses S. Grant.
Ulysses.
Access.
No.
I'm thinking I'm trying to focus on the S blank ESS. Like,
Skess.
Yeah.
Sless. Smess.
ashes.
Try like H or something. Something that should come after S. Like H or L.
No H. We try L?
Sure.
L.
I'm always scared we're going to lose. No H, no L.
What the fuck?
I'm thinking maybe C, but then what? I don't even know what the word would be at that point. Fuck.
This shouldn't be this hard. This is for little dumb kids, dude. We're running out of letters here.
I don't even know what to guess, yeah. Did we try C?
We haven't, no.
C is the second blank. So now it's A blank. No, sorry. I mean the second blank on there.
God damn it.
Yeah. It's A blank SCESS. What the fuck is this word? Look
Is
at
it
that.
abscess?
I'm going to be so mad if we just don't know how to spell the word abscess. Should we just guess B? There's no way.
Just guess B.
The word is abscess. We won.
What kind of word for a kid's game is abscess,
I
dude?
hate this channel.
What kind of game for a kid is abscess? And first and second of all, why is it spelled with SC? Why isn't it
crap,
just C or just S?
Abscess.
Language sucks, dude. English language
Obsessed.
is literally the worst fucking language.
That's
on
why the rest of the
planet.
world hates this country.
That's why German is the language of business in the world.
Das Bona. Yeah. Now we'll see in episode 21.
Rip this
Page.
page off.
Speaking of pages, see you in episode 21.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for watching.
This has been so fun. We made $3 and we made... Okay, bye.
Yeah.